Chicago. Very, very funny. So all the energy that you gave to Maggie, you give to him. Everybody from the front to the back, start clapping right now. Everybody right now. For Haji
Thank you. Start with a question. Why is that the only time you hear the word spangled is when it's between star and banner? I kind of feel like that word's been pigeonholed its whole goddamn life. You know? I looked up what spangled means. It just means a small glittering object. So basically, it means twinkle. And I gotta be real with y'all. Spangled is a way better word than twinkle. You hear twinkle, think about someone who sits down when they pee. When you hear spangled, think about someone who stands up when they ejaculate. That's the kind of life I'm trying to live. Trying to live that spangled life. I want to be with this next one. Whenever I see someone picking their nose in public, I automatically think that I got boogers in my own nose. You know? When you first see him, my first thought is, ew. And my second thought is, maybe he's on to something. Maybe this guy's a booger angel. He's in here to warn me of my own booger plight. Thank you, booger angel. I'm gonna go in private and address my own booger situation. Recently, this dude named Mike, you don't know him, he told me that he doesn't like cats because cats kill birds. To which I said, if you're a bird like it's killed by a cat, then being a bird ain't your goddamn thing. When you can fly, you don't get killed by things that can't fucking fly. That's just common goddamn sense. The only bird that should ever be killed by a cat is a penguin. And that's only because that would be the most adorable attempted murder ever. And I do mean attempted. Ain't no cat kill a fucking penguin. But just like James Minor, I was thinking maybe. On top of that, penguins can swim their ass off. And I'm sure there's a lot of penguins who like to represent for some of their parakeet and pigeon cousins and drown the fuck out of dark. I'm also not a fan of guns, mainly because I like seeing people get beat up. Some of y'all do too. For some reason, I love bullets. I do. Because people assume that if you have bullets, you have a gun. So I use that knowledge. If I'm ever in a dangerous situation, I just conveniently drop a handful of bullets on my back. And I tell them, like, hey man, we can fight if you want. But you see what I'm about. Now that tactic has kept me out of a lot of fights. Except for this one time, this dude pulled out a gun. And I don't know if he had bullets or not, but I knew all I had were bullets. Checkmate. I've always felt that electricity is a strange product, mainly because lightning can knock out your electricity. How does free electricity knock out the electricity that I pay for? Why can't the electric company do something about that rogue ass electricity? That's probably why people get struck by lightning. That lightning is sick of working for free. Eventually just says, fuck it, I'm gonna kill people until they pay me. And let's start with the golfers. I've learned that women do not like to be sent unsolicited dick pics. Am I right? That's why I love to send women unsolicited dick pics. But I never send a picture of my own dick. It's always of someone else's. Usually a white dick. Because as much as women hate unsolicited dick pics, they can't resist a great mystery. You have any idea how many questions go through a woman's mind with a white dick pic from a black dude? It's endless. Are you a black dude? Have a white dick? Do you just have white dicks in stock and just forwarding those pictures to me? Here's a little tip. If you ever get a date with that chick, it's probably the only date you can ever go on, where as soon as she walks in, you just whip your dick out. She'll be like, oh, thank God, suspense was killing me. Black women, though. Black women in high heels. Anybody else?
Oh, yeah.
It seemed like he was on the Family Guy. I feel like the penis was girthy when you said it. But I feel you. I like it too. Part of it is just like the way it perches women up. The other part is, it's like women are kind of saying they don't anticipate any danger occurring. You know, a kind of danger that might cause him to, I don't know, run or pivot. When we put on high heels, it's like they're telling the world that the shit hits the fan, they'd rather be tall hostages. That's just special. One of my favorite things to see, actually, is really beautiful women who get really dressed up, then trip and fall. I just love it. It's like the world's way of saying you're cute, but not too cute for gravity. Look at me confused, you're like, I don't know about that. I think she's failed recently. This is a true story. You know, you get high, you go to a party, and you're like too high to have a conversation. Okay. I was at a party, and I had that happen. I took too much of an edible, and I was like, I need to go home and watch fucking Netflix. But I couldn't move my legs at that point. So this woman came up to me, and I don't know if she was high or not, but she asked me one of the weirdest questions. She's like, what is it like to have a penis? I gave her the best answer I could. I say, it's like having a great responsibility that's constantly distracted. And then I thought the conversation was over. She disagreed. She said, you gonna ask me what it's like to have a vagina? I said, nope. She said, that's rude. And I said, no, that's a dick. Think about it. It'll come to you later. I love pepperoni. Anybody else?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love it. I feel like there's a weird inside joke going on. That only like 9% of the room understands. I love pepperoni. At the same time, I know pepperoni wouldn't be shit without pizza. Good thing pizza came around. I'm sure pepperoni didn't feel like that. Pepperoni probably walked around town all full of himself. I'm pepperoni, I'm the best. And he ran into pizza. Pizza was like, hey, you know who I am? Pepperoni was like, yeah, everyone knows who you are. Pizza was like, you know who anchovy is? She's like, yeah, everyone knows anchovy. Pizza was like, yeah, well, for me, anchovy was sucking hobo penis. Anchovy wasn't shit. But then he got on my team. Now his kids are in private school. His parents moved out in Florida. He's doing fucking great. I'm being real with him. Pepperoni, you got way more talent than anchovy ever had. So I suggest you slice yourself up, hop on my back, let's take over the goddamn world. The end. I got some longer stuff, but I don't have enough time. I'm just gonna do a little short one for us to do out of here. Yes, a black dude didn't say skadoodle. There's 3 types of people on this planet that I'm never going to be able to trust. Number 1, white cops. I like that. That's your immediate pose. Like, number 2, politicians. Self-explanatory. And number 3, LASIK eye surgeons who wear glasses. You don't trust your own goddamn profession? I don't trust you. Thank you.